Running Wild with Megan, Emma, and Alison, we discover a new plant called Duranta erecta. Stay tuned. And a tree. This plant is also known as the golden dewdrop and is found outside of the Student Services Center. The golden dewdrop is a large evergreen shrub that's flowering and is a dicot. It can grow up to 6 meters by 6 meters, with multiple stems and hanging branches. Its flowers grow in clusters on the terminal and axillary stems and is defined by a light lavender border and marked by a white eye. Mature species have axillary thorns and the leaves are light green and opposite, with a 1.5 centimeter long petiole. The flowers also give off a mildly sweet vanilla-like smell, and the golden dewdrop's fruits are spherical orange berries that are toxic, and it also grows in large hanging clusters. They have killed children, dogs, and cats after ingestion. The seeds of the plants are dispersed by songbirds and butterflies.
This is a labeled picture of the Duranta erecta, and as you can see, we have labeled the vegetative shoot, apical bud, node, the stigma, and the floral organs, which are in multiples of 5, making it a dicot plant. We have observed this plant for 4 weeks, and as you can see, the plant has grown a few more flowers over these 4 weeks. 3 other species related to this plant are the hummingbird hawk moth, songbirds, and butterflies. They help with the reproduction of the plant. The hawk moth pollinates the flower, which is bisexual, by drinking on its nectar, and the songbirds can eat the fruits with no effect despite the fruit being toxic. This is a video of the Amata hypneri. They are known for their wasp-like body form in combination with classic warning colors of black and orange, advertising to predators potential distastefulness.
Over here, you can see that we have managed to take a video of a carpenter bee pollinating the flowers of the golden dewdrop.
People commonly confuse carpenter bees with bumblebees. The simplest rule of thumb for telling them apart is that most carpenter bees have a shiny abdomen, whereas bumblebee abdomens are completely covered with dense hair. Males of some species of carpenter bees have a white or yellow face, unlike bumblebees, while females lack the bare corbicula of bumblebees. The hind leg is entirely hairy. The hummingbird hawk moth pollinates the flower and is then fed on by bats, owls, spiders, and sometimes rodents. This is another Duranta erecta plant taken in the central garden. The flowers of this plant are in a lighter shade of purple. This is also another relative of our plant, which has flowers in the color of white.
One impact on the environment that can cause the golden dewdrop to decrease is the use of pesticide on the plant. When the caterpillars eat the leaves coated with pesticide, the population of caterpillars will decrease, and also cause the population of butterflies to decrease. When the population of butterflies decrease, it will cause the rate of pollination to decrease, and thus the number of pollinated flowers will decrease and eventually lead to less golden dewdrops.
Interesting fact about this plant is that the name Duranta was named after Castro Duranta, a 16th century Italian botanist and physicist.
The Duranta erecta is the producer, while the hummingbird hawk moth, which feeds on the plant's nectar and helps pollinate it, is the primary consumer. The secondary consumer, the spider, feeds on the primary consumer, the hummingbird hawk moth. The spider is then eaten by the lizard, which is the tertiary consumer. When the tertiary consumer, the lizard decreases, the secondary consumer, the population of spiders, will increase in number as a result of the decrease in predators. The hummingbird hawk moth's population will then decrease as the number of spiders increases. The lesser the population of hummingbird hawk moth, the lesser pollinators to pollinate the Duranta erecta, thus causing the population of Duranta erecta to decrease.
This is a food web with the Duranta erecta as the producer.